Hi, welcome back to Witcher 3. So in the last one, we did a bunch of looking around, specifically. Oh yeah, I have to talk about this as well. We looked around all the way up here and to the left and down at the bottom. I thought I was being pretty thorough, but I was sitting there, I was looking through this menu and I was trying to figure out just if I could see just where quests are, but I came across the all menu. Turns out default does not have these question marks on it, which I find interesting. I guess it's for, immersion's sake, so you're not by default able to see where you're just able to explore, and for the hell of it. I do prefer to actually have question marks on the map to tell me what to do, especially in a giant open world game. I don't know. I'd prefer to be able to do that, to kind of check it off, at least in a Let's Play style. So I'm going to keep it on like this. But yeah, that's all we explored in the last one, and now I have some extra stuff to check out, apparently. I thought for sure we checked over here, but apparently, I checked the road right here, but not right here. Well, okay, so we have that to check off. There's one other thing that I learned between episodes. Well, actually two, because I've been sitting here for a while, just pressing buttons to try to get in the groove. This guy just jumped me, which is unfortunate. A drowner, apparently. And while I was doing that, I learned that if you hit down on the touchpad, or if you swipe down on the touchpad, it brings up the world map, which is so much nicer than going through two menus to get there. But it also seems to, if I go into inventory... Okay, so that still works. If I go into inventory, and then I press the touchpad after, it's not doing it now. Before it was going directly to inventory, now it's going to this menu. Very confused. It seems like the touchpad doesn't know what to do sometimes, but that might be a PS5 thing. Also, I learned about this. So it turns out... because I was sitting there and I'm like, why is gourmet not proccing? It doesn't make any sense why my food is falling off so quickly. It's supposed to last 20 minutes and I just wasn't healing. So turns out you have to actually put these in here for these skills that you learn to do anything. At least I think that's how it works. I don't know if it applies to everything, but that's how it works for these ones at the very least, because my max vitality did not go up until I put it in there. And that means I probably want to get delusion on anytime we have a conversation or anything. But yeah, I had no idea. I thought that you learned these and they were just good, but then you could buff up the mutagen slots by putting stuff in here. I don't know what I was thinking, but I know now. All right, we're going to immediately start checking some stuff off before we head to story. Oh, it's a place of power.
Magic. A place of power. Not your lucky day.
What, a bear? Hold on. You're not gonna be... He's got a lot of health. Okay. What do you think a bear would be weak to? Probably fire. Oh. Oh, you're burning. Strong attacks, definitely. Oh, damn. Run! Oh, I was committed to a strong attack there. And thankfully, I don't have to heal outside of combat, because my food will do all the work. Yay. I have also turned down sound effects by 10 and turned up BGM a little bit, so hopefully that's a bit more noticeable, but we'll see. I did notice it was a little quiet earlier. Okay, we're going to head over here and check that off. Uh-oh. I've hit an impasse. We're going to have to go around. Horse does not like to go up small ledges.
Slow now.
God, this game looks so much better than I thought.
Medallion's humming.
Another one?
Place of power. It's gotta be.
So much better than I thought it or remember it being in 2015. I'm sure there's been graphics updates and stuff, but ability point. Okay, we have 2 now. Honestly, what I think I'm gonna do, since I should probably put you on eventually, and we'll have reduced axi casting time. Wait, or no, I have to hit square to... You know what? I don't need max vitality right now, but I'm going to level you up 1. Okay, and it also gets more stamina regen in combat. Target does not move towards Geralt. That's all normal. Failed axi attempts stagger the target. Ooh. Well, that's good. I don't know if that's necessary, though. Yeah. That might be a waste. And if I was going to do anything to, like, replace Gourmet or when we hit level 3 eventually... Does level 3 have anything? No. Oh, it's every even level. Except for 15 for some reason. Oh. And... Oh my god. Okay, so level 4, we're going to be able to equip another one. I do think strong attack might be the way to go. Oh, melt armor. I think that might be the only one in there I'm interested in at the moment. It's between these two, honestly. What do you lead to? Critical hit chance and damage for both of you? Yep. Spinning attack. Oh, you got a new move? Deal additional damage in proportion to the stamina consumed? Ignores enemy defense. Oh, damn. I feel like I'm gonna be a light combat with magic user in this, though. Probably not a strong attack, heavy armor kind of person. We're gonna go fast attack. And for now, I don't really need Gourmet. Oh yeah, it just immediately switched and started going down.
What remains of it, at least.
Oh. Not the same griffin. Oh. Got some money out of it. You think that was, Oh, you. Okay. Emir Var Emreus rules to expand. He has trained his strategic brilliance on a singular vision to conquer the world, though he rightly calls this not conquest but salvation. Yes, the Emperor of Nilfgaard sets the world alight with the torch of civilization. Trampling the still warm corpses of his father's usurpers, the Emperor seized the throne and began to assimilate the northern realms, one after another. Terror engulfed the north. Only the Battle of Brenna slowed the Imperial army's march towards victory. A temporary peace then took hold, and though none believed this mirage would last. Emir's aim to make the entire north a vassal of Nilfgaard remain unchanged. Emir used peace as a cover to intensify his political effort. Now all can see the results. Chaos and disorder devour the Nordling states. Ridden with internal bickering and backstabbing, they near collapse. Only a strong ruler can grapple this dysfunction into function. Only a wise ruler can give vision to their blindness. Only Emir Va Emreis, I hope they say his name a few times, can save the north. So our armies have again crossed the Yaruga for the third and final time. little bit of, I guess, world lore in a way, history lore, political status lore. All right, now we get to head back here. I'm gonna probably head towards that first. All right, you know what? Before we fight them, God, there's so many of these things I haven't read yet. Some of them already clicked out. I know I read Griffins, Ghouls, and Noonwraith, I believe. I have to remember that those are the only ones I read, and I will read those eventually. But I'd rather read what the enemies were about to fight. When at the water's edge, you gotta be quiet. First of all, so as not to scare the fish. Second, so you don't attract drowners. A drowner resembles a corpse dredged from the bottom of the pond. It is sickly blue or green in color, with slime and smudge oozing out of every pore, and the acrid stench of rot wafting off of it. That is why it is often thought drowners, along with their more dangerous cousins, vodniks, mucknickers, and drowned dead, arise from the bodies of those who drown in shallow water. Lost travelers falling into bogs, children who swim too far from the shore, or, in the case of vodniks, inebriated peasants who stumble off narrow swamp trails. Okay, they are in fact weak to fire, and they are necrophages, so good to know. And in this menu, I can apply oil. There we go. And I'll have fire ready. Takes a second to lock on sometimes, which is a little strange.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
Oh, God. Okay, I'm burning one. Weird that water aquatic types are... Oh, I died. Oh, I died. All right.
Come on, come closer.
Oh, that... Did that count as a stun? Or a riposte? No, it's not. Is it because I have no stamina? Whew. Yeah, it's hurting me to do that. Okay. Oh, you're all burning. Nope. Oh, okay. All right, forget burn. No. Let me just put that back up. These guys are very evadey. Uh-oh, something's broken. Or... Holy. You got a repair kit in here? Killer whale? Learn 12 formula. Oh. Just make sure I'm grabbing everything. Dark iron ore. Diagram harpy. What is that? What does that mean? Harpy gear? Diagrams seem to be for crafting. Okay, we have all that. That is a little too much to look through. I'm also missing thread to make gauntlets. They don't look like they're better, though. And wire for you, but you do look better. Oh, yeah, I pinned this as well because I saw 35 plus 35 damage. This is level 37. Oh. Oh, wow, that is a huge difference. Level 37. Why did we get a level 37 recipe in the starting area? Ruby, monster saliva, interesting. But I pinned this because it looks really good. I apparently have all the ingredients, but we have to get to the blacksmith to make it. That'll boost, and we get 20% experience boost from monsters. All right, hold on. Do you guys know? They're drowners. They probably don't know how to swim. I just need to check the water quick. Okay. I think we're in the clear. All right, let's move on. Maybe I should put you back on for a minute. Over delusion. And then eat an apple. Oh no, I'm down to raw meat. It's okay, we'll find more stuff. Okay. Now we're in a new section. There is a question mark. Ooh. Wrong side. Anything in the water over here? No. Can you make it through that? No, you can't. You might be able to swim under that. No, it's too tiny. Oh, I gotta go all the way around? Can you climb this? We don't seem to have the ability to grab ledges. Damn. Okay. Oh, chest. Dark iron ingots. Make sure there's no chest over there. There isn't. Coal. Black pearl dust. Okay, we got some string. How do you make thread? I'm assuming string. Okay, thread would be way down here. Oh, cotton. Yeah, that makes sense. How do I get cotton? Okay, I guess we're gonna go for you. Any danger nearby? There's a lot of deserters.
Don't let up! You'll never learn.
Oh god, I can't see through these trees. Okay, you can't block that. He is the leader. Everyone else is like level 2, but he is level 5. Okay, get rid of this guy.
Right, me lovers, to work! He's ours! The cut's ours! We'll flail your skin off.
Oh, you're almost dead. Wraith decoction. I'm gonna take a look at all that stuff soon. I've just been kind of pushing forward and looting for now so that we can look at most of it at the same time later. Unless it's something I like super want now. And especially, I should be looking at this stuff. Nope, my equip's better. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to find a better steel sword for a bit. Silver, though, I'm going to be able to craft. Okay. Alright, and then back here, we are going almost towards that side quest. I should probably head over here first, hit the sign, and then go craft and repair, and then we'll do this quest. Alright, I have saved the game for safety. Oh, well, I fell. Whew. There we go. Why did I take my torch out? I don't notice too much of a difference with this oil up. Did I say torch? I meant oil. I don't remember what I said. Okay, anything else? Water. Oh god, there's more of them.
Whimpering Hussar. We'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Alright, guys. Okay, I got 2 of them. Oh my god, that is such a fast dash. Whew. I can't believe this game is actually very hard and not the hardest difficulty. Well, one, it's getting used to the controls. I am hitting R1 90% of the time and L1 to block simply because I just played Liza P. But they are quick. The enemies are quick in this game. You got anything? Thank you. Alright, 2 more. There we go. This is a guarded treasure. Uh-oh. That was a new blade. And that is a new chest piece. Better in a lot, but worse bludgeoning. Way better armor rating, though. I'll take it. Can I remove my glyph without destroying it or anything? Or is it like when you put one in, it's gone? I don't know. What else did I get you? Just worse. I gotcha. Manuscript. So we're learning a ton of crafting stuff here. Almost too much for my brain. Basilisk decoction. I just want to finish exploring before I take a look at all of them. But some of them might be helpful, so why wouldn't I do it now? I don't know if that's good logic on my part. I think we've read this. This is a different place, but I think that's the same note. Hang deserters and rebels is hereby strictly forbidden. Anyone trying to cut them down will be summarily executed. No, never mind. That is different. This is where we started, I believe. Yeah, and then we took the horses over here and got cutscened. Okay, okay. Let's head back and check this stuff. Hold up. Little boy, can you say that again?
Jetty.
Freak.
Mum don't let us talk to strangers.
Oh. He was singing a song and he said the name of the emperor. I think he said Amir, but I don't know.
Customer, welcome.
Craft.
I'd like you to forge something for me.
I don't want to see it if he can't craft it. Wait, what? Okay, maybe I do? Can you not make the... He can't make the Viper sword. Okay. Oh. We gotta find a different guy. I guess we're gonna hold on to all that stuff then. Yeah, I just don't know if I'm gonna need just silver ingots or am I gonna need a silver plate. So I don't want to make that just for the hell of it. Okay, can you? There it is. Upgrades and runestones from gear. Bear in mind, however, that they'll be destroyed. Okay, so you can't get them back. But you could take them out to put new stuff in. Yep. It costs money to destroy. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so there's no point in removing it from that. It's just gonna lower, like, the price probably. Although if I get gear with stuff already in it, maybe I do want to remove it if it's not good. Like buying pre-melded gear on FF14 on the market board, you most of the time have to remove it yourself. Alright, well, I can dismantle for a lot of stuff. Let's try selling and see how much everything's worth first. You're worth 5? 4? This is really not that much money. You're worth 55, and you are worse. I think I'm going to sell that. Wow. I'm not getting rid of the Care Mooring gear. Wow, this is worth a lot. He's got 250 for me? Absolutely. How are you? Straight up worse? Sure. I'm rich. And most of these weapons are worth nothing. Huh. That's weird, which means I'll just dismantle them. It costs money? No. Okay, maybe I only dismantle the things with iron ingot in it? Oh god, I can't even get over to that. I'm losing my money. Oh, this gives a lot. Nope, that's Care Moorhen gear. And then most of these swords are not good. So, steel ingot. I can get some silver ore for that. Okay, and then I'm going to sell. I will not be showing this all the time, like me going through every little thing like this, but we're early enough on, I feel I should. Okay, I want to repair. Oh. That is very expensive, but I need to. You're at 58, I'm gonna have to repair you no matter what. Okay. Oh, I barely came out even there. Okay, we're good.
So long.
Okay, back on the trail. Which... we'll do the quest first. Yeah, we'll do the quest first. Alright. Where is this thing? What? Oh, it just wasn't letting me pick it up. I don't remember what we read on the board about this.
Dad, come on.
But they'll tell us in a second. Those are wolves. I'm going to walk away. Oh, God. Oh.
Your ass is mine.
Oh, this is the scavenger hunt. This isn't even the one on the board. Can I? No. Well, we do need to do this quest as well. Oh, do I have to go all the way around? Where am I? I'm back at the beach with the drowners. Damn. Okay. Let's try this again. Maybe going from the other side? Never mind. How do you get here? That is a broken bridge. Stop. Seriously. Well, what a stronghold they've built. I can't seem to... Ah, shit, a wolf.
Show me what you got.
Ooh. Wait, you went down fast. Okay, maybe I do have to go down here. This is not the same way. Let me just double check. The other way I fell was like over here. This is a different spot. Okay. Oh god, I gotta heal again. Aha. Maybe. Can I jump that? Ooh. You can climb.
Don't let up! Curses! What disgusting curses! Gods!
Why are you naked? I kind of love fire. Ooh. What decides that? How is it decided that I'm going to do a finisher? Did I do something special there? I'm sure there'll be a tutorial pop up that explains it. Or there probably was. I feel like I'm overrating that. I don't know. That some of the tutorials are they're a little too obvious. And it makes it hard to focus on them when I'm like, okay, I know how to press X. So I don't know. Angrily scrawled note. What am I supposed to die for? Temeria died for that. So did my 3 brothers. And what did that get them? F all, that's what. Not even a decent burial. Da always said a wise man learns from others' mistakes. So here I am, learning from his. And instead of dying for Temeria, I'm going to rob those who killed Temeria's sons. We pitched a camp, got a great spot in the middle of the woods near that old mill. Now we're all set to go on our first raid. Oh, these are the guys that I already took out. Oh. I think. Interrogation? Almavet Fortress. Okay. Oh, for the Witcher guy. Colgrim. The Witcher Colgrim stands accused of kidnapping Vidi, a son of Paul, a beekeeper residing in White Orchard. The suspect was detained pending trial. Upon detention, he was searched, and a diagram for the forging of a steel sword was found on his person. It's suspected this sword was used to intimidate or possibly kill the kidnapped child. It is likewise suspected that the accused possesses other such diagrams for the forging of death-dealing implements, though none have been found to date. Sir Ignatius has requested the Witcher undergo preliminary interrogation with the application of torture. This will take place once a torturer with the proper qualifications has been found. It was later discovered drowners were responsible for the boy's disappearance. Unfortunately, Colgrim died before this information reached the investigators. For rather than face the baronet's judgment, he chose trial by ordeal. Sir Ignatius agreed and ordered he cleanse the Verrier's family crypt of specters. Colgrim never emerged from said crypt. It is highly likely the motley wraiths, specters, and evil powers residing therein proved too much for him. Ooh. I mean, we already saw his body, so we kind of did this backwards, I believe, but... We kind of did it backwards, but... Rip that guy once again. Of course he was falsely accused. Okay, that is everything here by the looks of it. Except for... whatever that is. Vines? Can I go in the back half? Oh, there's more. What are you? Brionia. Okay. All right, and I believe if I go to quest, that one. That's the one I thought we were doing. Okay, that's over there. We're gonna go do that.
We'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Hold on, let me grab this.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's, but guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me, keep the ghouls off, help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Damn.
Freak.
What? What was that?
What do you want?
What a prick. Alright. Everyone calling him a freak, I'm just like... I want to slap everyone here. Although they're all peasants, they're having a bad life. Witchers are probably seen as blasphemous and... But still, you don't call people
Come on,
freaks.
Roach.
How dare you? I will fight you. Alright, before I meet you over there, I believe there's something over here. I remember, I can just touch pat. Yeah, right here. Okay, and the battlefield's right up there. We'll save you for later then. Uh-oh, it's a monster nest. I forgot how you get that. Does it just meditate? Okay, well, I don't want to wait that long. No, that's too long. Okay. Well, we got our bombs back.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Wait, what? Oh. I thought there'd be enemies. Done. Gold rupee ring. Oh, speaking of, that's one thing I also noticed when I was going through all the menus and stuff, trying to get a handle on the game. I found trophy. Finally. Apparently it just gets put on. 5% bonus experience from humans and non-humans. It didn't go in the menu or anything. It just put this on. So maybe it's because we only have one though. But yeah, it goes on your horse and it gives bonus experience. And I finally noticed those so we can buy a saddle bet. And the horse blinders, I believe we read they involve fear. I don't think Roach has ever run from anything though, so. Damn, art sign intent. I don't really use that
Faster.
that much. Oh, there are the ghouls. It's okay, I'm gonna leave him. I gotta pick my battles well. Repairing so expensive. Just in case.
You're here, good. Bastion... His body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
I believe in the dog. Objectives sometimes give you a general area. Okay.
So many corpses. And the war's just started.
Look at me looting a battlefield. I don't know how I feel about this. Isn't there a term for that? I guess it'd just be like scavengers. Okay, I cannot be picking up all these. There's a ghoul behind me. Wait, hold on. And fire. Does the red mean dot damage? Are they taking damage over time somehow? Or are you, like, empowered? Oh. I was scared I'd hit him. I don't know what the red aura around them is. Okay, we got one there.
That him?
No. Neighbor's son.
Oh.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
That him?
No. Neighbor's son.
Wow. Okay, we're leaving the search area.
Come on,
I
Hussar.
don't.
Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
How can you tell? His face is literally in the ground.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
So you don't know for sure then. Oh.
He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
I'm coming. Where are you going? Ooh.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you
Jesus.
believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosin here found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. blind man leading a cripple.
Oh.
Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rose in here. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his own. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Oh. Wait. Ah. Where is it? There's the satisfying sound. I liked that quest. You're gonna teach him to work the fields? Isn't he a cripple? Wait, which one? You're blind. Your brother's blind. He's crippled. Maybe just temporary. Maybe you just hurt his leg. And he'll be better. Well, interesting. Wonder what would have happened if I chose the other thing. Unfortunately, I'm going to be the nice guy in most situations. In this game, just expect it. If it's a problem, well, we're gonna have to deal with that. Unless someone is very obviously like they're a dick. I'm choosing the be a dick option back. But you know what? Let's go here first, actually. Roach, this is kind of a far.
Come on.
Kind of a far location. Ah, it's a place of power. Surrounded by ghouls.
Shit.
Ow! Holy shit! Okay. That guy lunged way more than I thought. Whoa! Okay, I'm probably gonna die. There goes my shield. There we go. Whew. That reminds me, I found a new pet peeve recently when I was...
Ought to just destroy it.
But there's the body. When I was watching someone else do a Let's Play of a different game, they were screwing up everything in combat, which is fine. Absolutely fine. I don't... It's part of the learning process. But then they had to remind everyone of they're playing on the hardest difficulty. And then they did it again. And then again. Every time they made the tiniest mistake, they said that. They're like, just keep in mind I'm on the hardest difficulty. And I'm like, I think I found a new pet peeve. Just having to hear someone say, it's fine. People get it. You don't have to make the excuse every time. But I noticed that it bugged me, and I was like, I really hope I don't do that. I chose this. All right. I've probably done it a few times, to be honest, but... Okay, we're going here next. Wow, that was quick. Bandit camp.
Gods!
Ooh, you guys not getting an attack in. Oh, except for you. I don't understand the requirements that you need to meet to make that happen. Is it because he's level 1? Because he's a really weak character? Because he had a boa? Why do we sometimes one-shot and do like a cool animation? I don't know. I haven't figured it out. That was it? Okay. It was just bandit camp, not even guarded treasure. Okay, with that, we have one up here, and then everything else is on the path. All right, I'm pretty sure we're nearby. Who, is that a wolf? It's just a wolf. I don't know how I missed this, though. Hidden treasure. I mean, it's hidden. Ooh. Spy note. 15th day of observation back in the camp. Brought in heaps of plunder, mostly armor and weapons, but this time a sealed chest too. Towards dusk, a man delivered rations of food and drink. 16th. Messenger arrived in the camp before dawn, caused quite a stir. They immediately organized a group to transport the chest. After dusk, I'll try to track down where they carried it to. 17th day. It didn't move the case that far away, just to the abandoned hut near the old mill. It set up a watch so I wasn't able to get closer. 18th day. Every man in the camp has been drinking since yesterday afternoon. If we attack now, we'd obliterate them. Too bad the commander only sent one man, me, to this outpost. I'll try to sneak in tonight. If fortune smiles on me, perhaps one man will be enough. Gustav, I've got something to ask of you. I've come into possession of quite the stash of valuables. Don't ask how. Modesty prevents me from trumpeting the heroic deeds I performed in the fight for our beloved home fatherland. At any rate, there's so damned... Wow, that was weird. At any rate, there's so damned much of it that there's no way in hell I'll carry it back on my own. So I put everything in a chest and buried it on the beach, at the base of the cliff with the 2 burned out huts on it. You know, we go crayfishing, hunting there, remember? So here's what you gotta do. Grab a wheelbarrow, throw a shovel in it, and take it to the beach. And make sure no one sees you. We'll load the treasure and sell it all in Vizima. And split the earnings 50-50 like family should. See you later, and remember, not a word to anyone. Johan. Oh. Did we complete it? What did I pick up? Yeah, that was a completed quest. What did I pick up? Oh, that other note I should have read ahead of time. I think. I'm pretty sure we went to the burned out hut between the beach already, right? I'm fairly sure. Were they talking about these? No. I don't see any more. No, this is a soldier camp. I remember that one. And then there's a key, a locked chest here I need a key for. I don't see any more beach that had a hut near it. Huh. Well, if we come across it, we'll get it. All right, so we're going to head over that way now and head towards Story while grabbing all these on the way.
Roach.
Oh, God. More drowners. No, not R1. How long is this going to take me? I'm about to start my playthrough of Kazan as well, and I don't know what the controls are, but if If it's R1 and R2 to attack, I am in trouble. It's going to continue to confuse me. Temerian Lily Key. Oh, is it for this? Ooh. To whom it may concern, by order of the Legion Commander, the men bearing this missive are to be escorted north to the border post near Oxenfurt, where they will find a Redanian division waiting for them. As noble-born Temerians, they are under special protection, and not a hair on their heads is to be harmed. Everything they carry is their own private property and is to remain in their possession. Any failure to heed this order will be punished in an accelerated military tribunal. Randall Wittgenberg? Wittgenberg. We have another quest. This might end up being another full side quest episode. And by the looks of it, let me just grab some more of that. Any more chest hiding? Nope. If it hasn't, well, it probably wouldn't be too clear yet, but I'm going to call any episode where there is less than 30% story Sidetracked. There will be Sidetracked in the title, if you're curious and want to skip going forward. And you're like, well, when's he getting a story? I know some people just want to see story, and that's totally acceptable. So they'll probably be divided by that. There might be a little story in episodes with Sidetracked in the title, but if it's less than 30%, it's not the focus. Ah, shit. Oh no, horse fear level. I can't dismount? There we go.
Come on.
Woo! Okay. You really get jumped by a lot of dogs at once. It's never just one. It's always a pack.
Yes?
Hold on, one more. And let me just... Oh. You go back to there. Well, let's continue on that way and find a signpost before I go back there, though.
Magic. A place of power.
Ah, shit. Erden? Spectre.
Let's dance.
Oh, okay. That was painful. It seems to, like, linger. If they step in it at all, they're effective for a while. They're also stuck on a tree right now, though, so... Oh, it's 2 hits. Ability point. Wait, I gotta get this body. Ooh! No. Oh. Oh, it's just 50 more vitality. Noon Wraith and Wraith have the same thing then. Gotcha. I'm gonna level this up. 20%. It's already equipped. All right. And then keep heading over to here. I kind of just don't want to use my horse. Maybe I shouldn't. I miss out on all the things I can pick up, and it's not too much faster. Oh, that's a quest.
Hey, help a fellow traveler.
What happened?
Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
What do you mean by devoured the whole horse? What is
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
it? Do you sell anything?
Found my cart yet?
All right, well, we'll do that. No. Okay, we'll do this first. It's fine. Okay, so he's riding right here, and then he went off the trail right there. Oh god, it is really dark. It's actually going to be a problem. I'm going till 5? This is for YouTube's sake. Gotta be able to see.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart.
Diamond dust.
An arrow. Didn't mention this. Interesting. I should take a look around.
There's a dead guy.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
I don't think you'd forget someone shooting an arrow at your horse. That is entirely different.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Okay. I'm assuming he got the jump on someone. And... shit, there are enemies everywhere. He got the jump on someone and then couldn't go to retrieve it. So he had us go retrieve it, but this is in his box. Maybe. Am I right, Geralt? Probably not. He already knows exactly what's going on. As a Witcher, he would. It's guarded. Guarded. Poisonous. Gas cloud. Stay away. Highly flammable. Ew. Good to know. Was that the guarded treasure? Okay. That wasn't really much of a treasure. I believe that was the only thing over here, too. All right, well, we'll do this on the way back, and then we'll turn it in. Roach.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. I am surrounded by enemies. Oh, no. Bandit
Not
camp.
your lucky day.
Oh, God, I can barely see you. It's so dark. Oh, I get iframes when I do that. How? I still don't know how I'm doing that, but... Vermilion. Anything else around here? You? You? Ooh. Oops. There's a body here. Okay. Was that it? Okay, now we can head back to him.
Oh, and you find the box?
Shit. I don't know. What is the Witcher code on discovering the truth, but also taking a contract? Do you take the contract and just say, screw it? Is there a gray area for him? I don't know. Or does he, like, see justice through? I guess it's up to me. It's not like there's a way to play the character if you're given options to make the character. We're going for justice here.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hag to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
Oh boy.
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's.
Damn.
Best hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
Don't mess with Geralt. Oh no, don't do this. Please just skip ahead. Don't make me do a horse chase. It's loading. I can't. I'm blocking it. What are you loading up? Oh, shit. Oh my god. Chase him. Knock the merchant off his horse. How do I do that? Oh. I can horse fight?
Die.
Oh.
Griffin done fine now.
I didn't know I
Gotta
could
get him
attack.
out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live and fight once more for a free North.
Nilfgaardians are terrible. This is interesting to give this option. You're free to go, but the medicine stays with me, which I'm, yeah, definitely blocking a little bit. That's an interesting option if you don't believe him entirely, but still hit the Nilfgaardians. But I really don't need the medicine that badly. And if he's telling the truth, then I'm kind of supporting the rebels here, but fine, go.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the silver lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to learn more history before I truly...
Thanks once again. Temeria has not yet perished as long as we still live.
Funny that we had this conversation right next to them, though.
Faster.
I'm gonna need to learn more of like the lore about who is what in this world and all that. Like, I don't truly know. They're clearly the invaders, and they're not wanted. They're trying to take over everything, but I'm just gonna need to know more to know what side I would even side with in this case. All right, we also have this quest going on. Is there a way to... Not really. So I have to go here. Oh! Here. And now you show up on the map. Okay. I'm going to get rid of this because I'm fairly sure it's that same... Shit, what did I just do? What? How do you remove... Oh. I guess I was hovering over the quest instead. Actually, what I need to do... Run over here and use the grindstone. Oh, right. I died when I tried using it last time. Yeah, just damage up on your weapons.
If I ever have a son, I'll name him Geralt.
If I ever have a son, I'll name him Geralt. All right, let's head back. This is the way in. Okay. There it is. Scribble. Ooh. I'm overburdened. If you load yourself on too much, you won't be able to sprint or run. Yep. You can check the weight, get rid of unwanted items by throwing them on the ground, selling them, or getting a craftsman to dismantle. Upgrade your saddlebag for more. Okay. Well, I did just get one? Didn't I? There. Oh, that's saddle, not saddlebag. Shit. Well, this is a direct upgrade. I'll take it. We're not that much over. 1.5, 1.5. So I'll just drop 3 of those. Okay. There it is. Himmy, no wonder we're losing this war with cowardly cunts for soldiers. All it took were a few arrows and a wallop of the mace for seasoning, and that was that. Battle was over, and the whole convoy was ours for the picking. Maybe they were having such a hard time of it because all the vodka they were carrying. Our brave warriors must have taken a sip from time to time with obvious results. When you're seeing double, it's damned hard to hit your target. Take everything we gathered to the cubby, then fence it as quick as you can. Except that showy parade shite. You'll have to bury or burn that. I reckon someone might recognize the insignia, and then there'd be trouble. Caius. Okay, so all that's left is these 2 things in the main story. I'm gonna head back to get rid of some of my stuff, and then we'll move on. All right. I don't know who buys what, but he's got 243. Okay, you really don't buy weapons for that much, but neither does the actual blacksmith either. How about this? 14. It's so heavy. Take it. This is considered junk, but I'm sure I could dismantle it into gold. But I'm sure we'll find a bunch. You know what? I'm gonna sell this. That's a lot of money. I'm just gonna sell the skulls. I wonder what you dismantle that into. I have so much here, and this is all taking up a bunch of weight. No, it's not. 0? 0? 0? Oh. Crafting doesn't weigh anything. Okay. But the junk does. I want to keep all of that. I guess it doesn't really matter, though. I know that these don't... It's going to cost me money to dismantle. Just get rid of these. I don't need to hold them for, like, maybe they'll be useful for something. I think. I didn't mean to sell that. Too late. I don't have a crossbow yet. I'm gonna dismantle that probably. What did I just give you? Oh, that's fine. Damn. That actually is worth a lot. He's selling it back for 400? I don't want it.
Take care.
Okay. And that gives me the idea here. I'm gonna put bolts in storage. That's about it. Maybe I put money in storage too, because this is not my normal. It's not the same as my normal money. I'm assuming I have to sell these to actually, yeah, at the Vivaldi Bank in Novigrad. Okay. And I don't need to get rid of any of this. All right. Man, that cat hates me.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now.
It's raining, it's pouring, and Vermeer's snoring.
Amir, okay.
A return customer. Welcome.
Show me what you got.
Okay, I need you to dismantle. Yeah, this is worse. That. And, ooh, I get some cotton. Yeah, this is worse. Oh my god, it cost 84 to dismantle this, but I get a ruby. Worth it, maybe. Oh, I dismantled both for 2 rubies. Okay, that's worth it. I don't know if I'd care to do anything else unless I can get thread. Thread'd be good. I know I need thread for a few things. Timber, string, twine. A black pearl? Sure. I think I'll call it there on that one. Oh, I should put that chess piece away. Ooh, I can make you now. Unfortunately, this isn't very good. I mean, it's plus 10. I don't know. It's got worse stats. Not really. Actually, yeah, not really at all. I mean, I lose slashing damage. I lose 10 of it, so I only have 5 slashing damage compared to what I had before. And then I lose the elemental damage, but 10 armor? Do it. I have crafted. And gauntlets? You don't look better at all. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Boots? Potentially. Oh yeah, plus 7 armor. I'm wearing terrible boots at the moment then. Okay. Everything's decently good here. Okay.
So long.
Oh, that looks a lot different than the icon for it. Okay. Got some boots. I'm going to put these things away. I'll probably sell you, actually. There was an armor slot on that one. It's fine. It's plus 10. It's good. It's good. We're all good. All right. I believe we are on new path. I'm going to check the river as I go up, that's for sure. I do love that you can hear things from like a mile away here. It really is helpful. Unless we run into an enemy that makes no noise, then I hate that part. Okay, I don't see anything like in the water. We got a question mark here and a question mark way over there, probably by that boat. Just wolves? Ooh, wow, really? Damn, the range on that.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Damn. Damn. A lot of good stuff here. Okay, anything else? Nope. At least I think it's good. I mean, it's ruby. Okay, just in case. I see it. Wait, no, that could just be buckthorn? That's probably buckthorn. No, that's a barrel of some sort. Oh, I'm hearing them. I was like, what the hell? Why are you doing flips? Another enhanced saddle. Interesting. And that was the thing we're looking for here. Okay, that is actually the whole map according to all of the question marks that were on it. So we can officially move on. I'll probably go up here and then start reading some stuff finally because I've been putting it off. Ooh. There's certainly a lot to catch up on, lore-wise.
Discipline, that is what you folk lack.
En med detta, Estreth Essen Novigrad.
I just wish I knew which people actually had conversations.
Wanderer?
They look identical.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
We're gonna be snarky.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Don't you tell me what to do. I'm going over here. Don't loot. Oh man, I was about half a second from hitting X there. Don't loot.
Ekelain dead at the game.
Thais Griffin is
Essegodev, Math, Fasiltovian Essequireplu, Evan, Sabane, que Essebarinkas, Efbeseta, Evan Medrai, Essequiran Proparna Tiange Snag.
Damn. Necrosis stopped at the leg, huh? Ooh. Oh. I thought it was a secret, but there's a staircase.
You'll not get food. Not from me.
I don't want your food.
Ekelain dead at the gate. Avon Ealba.
Okay. I can loot the flowers.
Step away.
Nordling?
That chest looks so... Nope, nope, don't do it.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Craftsmen carry a variety of items for a small fee. Blacksmith, forge weapons, armors, make armor. If you find a crafting diagram, take it to the right type and skill level to have them crafted for you.
Your Excellency.
Password. Don't know any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Probably not.
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
Show me what you're peddling.
Who's Radovid? Okay, nothing's changed since last time, I don't think. Actually, I have new junk. I can also sell you this. 28? Yeah, I already have one. Oh, I don't need this key anymore. Can I dismantle the key? Yeah. I'm only trusting in that because another thing said quest item and can't be removed. So I'm assuming it's only letting me do that because I'm done with it. So I get rid of these as well. Ladder. Sure. Nope. I doubt we want to actually keep the pelts. Same with you? No, cured leather looks like it is used to craft. Okay. Rabbit pelt. I'm broke. Okay. How much does, like... Damn. I don't know if I want to sell any of that, but that is worth so much money. 53? 25? 64? That's diamond dust, though. I can't just sell it. It's fine. I don't need money. There we go. What do you actually... Oh. Viper steel sword, huh? I'm assuming I don't have the stuff for... Damn. I need money. All right, hold on. Okay, I sold him my emerald dust. Very important. I want to make this. There we go. We cannot make the Viper sword. Oh, because of the thing I just sold him. Oh, I see. Rip. Rip. I could have had both if I just sold the diamond dust instead. Does anything dismantle into emerald dust? I kind of doubt it. I mean, there was some amethyst dust in there, but... No. Okay. Well, we're screwed because he's selling it for way more than he gave me. Oh, that is not... That is unfortunate, but it's fine.
So long.
Okay. It's okay. We have a decent steel sword already. This is a lot of damage, though. 2935 versus 112, 138 that I only use on monsters, but... I'm going to put chance to stun, I believe. Sure. Can always remove it. Special armor table to enhance armor. Oh. Okay. Can I look at the status of that? No, I can't like see my status effects though. Wait, I have to hit it like that. Nope. Additional? No. I just want to see what the buffs I have on me actually do.
Wish to enlist, Nordling?
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
Okay, we got nothing else going on here. Search over here quick.
Yes.
What do you want? Out of my way.
I don't think I was up there.
Hmm?
Okay, nope.
Very glad.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
What?
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
More info, or... I mean, we're gonna need more info about the griffin? Do we need both of these? I mean, hopefully it lets me choose both.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
There we go.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
You have more than one objective. You can press R3 to switch. Yep.
Need to ask you about something.
Yes? What?
Apparently nothing.
So long.
Why is that red? Okay, we already got the buckthorn. Interesting. What? Did I fail this? We have seen a dead griffin and a bunch of dead people somewhere to the southwest, but why are you red? Huh. Well, that's weird. Okay, so we need to go to you. I'm gonna head back to the village actually, and then we're gonna read the lore. And in the next episode, it'll just be story to the end of this point, and I'll finally be like 100% blind. I do remember this now. I remember for some reason fighting the griffin, but I don't remember the details. And now I feel like I fully remember everything. So I feel pretty caught up.
Stop.
Okay. All right. How fast is the loading here? That was 2 seconds. Damn. I don't need to sell anything. I think we're good there. Okay, glossary. I need to go over quite a few of these entries quick because I've left them here for a long time. Know that ditty about the bear climbing the mountain to see what he could see? Biggest load of rubbish I've ever heard. When a bear climbs a mountain, it's not to see, it's to hunt, to kill. Bears are omnivores, meaning men find a place in their diet besides berries, roots, and salmon. When they snack on humans, they most frequently partake of the meat of travelers unwittingly trespassing on their territory, or else that of hunters for whom besting such a creature is a lifelong ambition. There are several subspecies of bears, black bears, polar bears, and cave bears, which differ from one another in coloring as well as size and strength. All share one trait in common, however, a near unmatched ability to kill. Beast oil, okay. And shield? You're weak to shield? How does that work? I'm assuming it's weak to, like, the upgraded shield? Like the pushback? Huh. They say dog's a man's best friend, but in these foul times, one best be wary even of his friends. Some claim dogs are reflections of their masters. A well-treated pet repays his owner with loyalty and trust, whereas an ill-treated one repays this treatment in kind as well, meeting yells and barks with kicks and bites. And since there is an abundance of bad men, so too is there an abundance of bad dogs. Most dangerous of all are the vagrant mutts who have lost all respect for men and developed a taste for blood and carrion. No. Wolves. Friend of mine used to say that with all these griffins and basilisks and whatnot, good old-fashioned wolves weren't nothing to worry about. Then the damn beast devoured half his flock. Once upon a time, wolves were the absolute rulers of the forest. Men used them to frighten children, while adults too trembled at the sound of their howling. Post-conjunction monsters not only pushed wolves into the deepest wilds, but also took over their place in human nightmares. Yet this does not mean that old predators cease to be a danger. Wolves do not have a drop of magic within them, breathe no fire, and spit no acid, but that in no way stops them from killing unwary travelers and hunters. Particularly dangerous are wargs, a nasty and ferocious subspecies of wolf, and the snow white wolves, which today can only be found in the wild highlands of the Skellig archipelago. Weak to beast. A dog is also weak to beast. Obviously, they're in the beast category. We've read about you already. Browners, which we've actually read about. I just forgot. Yeah, I died after we read about it, so it undid the entry. Right. Ghouls, we've also read about. Neckers, we haven't. Ugh. Take heed, gents. There's neckers under this here bridge. If you all cross at once without slowing or stopping, there's nothing to fear. But if your cart throws an axle and you get stuck out there, well, close your eyes and pray to Melitele. A lone necker is harmless. 5 are dangerous. 10 can kill even a veteran monster slayer. Particularly troublesome are the larger, stronger individuals known as warriors, as well as the rare breed of neckers known as fukas. Wait, isn't that a... Is that a Celtic folklore? Fuka. Don't they like... No, that's with a K. I've heard of fukas before. Let me check. Never mind. I am thinking of pukas. And those are shapeshifters that kind of reminded me of, like, neckers seem like they could have been it, but no. Shapeshifters, completely different. Fukas I've never heard of, with an H. Okay. Weak to northern wind bomb and ogroid oil. What is northern wind bomb? We might have that now. I haven't looked at those yet. And specters, toggle? Oh, there we go. I don't think we've seen a normal wraith, have we? Finish all of your business before you die. Bid your loved ones farewell. Write your will and apologize to those you've wronged. Otherwise, you'll never truly leave this world. Clerics and scholars are forever debating whether spirits do in fact journey to another world after death, one where eternal joy or suffering awaits. Both groups agree, however, on what happens to spirits who, for one reason or another, remain in our world after their body breathes its last. They transform into wraiths. To hear their mournful howls, one can surmise this is not a fate to be envied. Oh, wait. Okay, unlike Noon Wraiths and Devil by the Well, they are susceptible to shield as well. Okay. Does that mean if they hit you while your shield is up, it like hurts them or stuns them or something? Because that's the only way I can interpret that, because they can't expect you to just use the shield like pushback thing or deal damage shield. I think that's like number 5 in the skill list. Right? Quen is that one. That one. Is this the only thing that hurts them? Or is it like when you have a shield up, it hurts them? Or is it this? Exploding shield? Maybe. Could be. Okay, that's all the bestiary entries. I'll try to keep up with them from now on. It's just... At the moment, like, I I forgot. There was so much to do. I forgot to do it between during the end of the episodes. Okay, this is a lot of stuff. I'm going to have to go through that on my own. Cirilla. I'm very curious about who you actually are. What can I possibly say about her? That we call her Ciri for short, that she was born in 1251, that she has ashen hair and a scar on her cheek. All true, and that's the Cirilla I know best. The one I first laid eyes upon those many years ago. The one who seemed thoroughly, well, not extraordinary, but certainly not as extraordinary as she in fact is. That was a weird sentence. For Cirilla is also a highly skilled witcher. Heiress to several thrones, the last bearer of the elder blood. What? A powerful source endowed with exceptional magic talent, and the lady of time and space. What? Her hair color and date of birth seem rather incidental now, don't they? I don't know. I could also tell you she's Geralt's adopted daughter. Okay. They have the same hair, so I was like, did he have a kid? But doesn't really, I don't know. They didn't really seem like father-daughter. But that would be a gross simplification. Ciri is much more. She is his destiny, his unexpected child, someone bound to the Witcher by fate's most inextricably tangled fetters. Following age-old Witcher tradition, Geralt took Ciri to Kaer Morhen when she came into his care. There he and Vesemir taught her the ways of the professional monster slayer. It was then that her magic talents were first revealed, and they discovered she was a source. I don't know what that is. But you mentioned a powerful source endowed with... Okay. Ciri's gift proved a curse as well. Because of it, she would one day have to hide from the entire world, even Geralt. There's a lot here that I don't know if you learn in previous games, like Last Bearer of Elder Blood, Source, Lady of Time and Space. I'm going to have to look into the lore later on. Maybe after we get a little farther in, I'll like check out some sort of lore video or something. Maybe check out the wiki. The problem is the wiki will probably spoil things in this game, so I don't really want to do it. But no matter what, by the end of this game, I will look into the previous games as well. Eskel. All Witchers have a great deal in common, but with Eskel and Geralt, the similarities are particularly striking. They first met as two boys of the same age swinging wooden swords at Kaer Morhen. They then went through an ordeal together. The first round of selections, the murderous changes, the trial of the grasses, and training on the gauntlet. The Witcher's daunting obstacle course. They also received hidings together for more than one act of childish delinquency. When they became adults, they walked the path separately, but still reconvened at Kaer Morhen nearly every winter to wait out the cold, drink to their successes, and remember fallen comrades. Though he never gained Geralt's renown, he equaled the White Wolf in experience and carried out his contracts with care and efficiency. Death had almost taken him many times during his hunts, yet in an ironic twist, the hideous scar on his face came not from a monster's claw, but from the blade of Deidre Adamain, his highly unpredictable, unexpected child. You capitalize unexpected child in a weird way, like every Witcher has some sort of... Is it like apprentice? Apprentice that you actually adopt? Because like you're capitalizing it like it's just a normal term, you know? Huh. Lambert, the youngest among the Witchers of Kaer Morhen, and perhaps the last ever trained within its walls. But by the start of our tale, Lambert had proven his chops many times over, having hunted down many a beast and traversed nearly all of the continent's realms several times over. Yet he also had developed a reputation for arrogance and sardonic humor, and his gruff and at times excessively blunt manner could irritate even his fellow witchers of the School of the Wolf. Whatever his vices, it went without saying that Lambert would brave the fires of any hell for his companions. Okay. Vesemir was the oldest living member of the Wolf School and most likely the oldest witcher of any school on the continent. He does not look that old, though. About as long in years as the runes of Caer Morhen themselves, and though eternally complaining about his creaky bones, this master of the witcher trade gave no thought to a well-deserved retirement. Gray but still spry, he continued to ply the monster hunting trade into his golden years, effectively too, as he'd seen more beasts than all his students put together. Damn. A harsh and demanding instructor in Geralt's youth, over the years he had become something of an adoptive father and mentor to the other witchers, always ready to help with sage advice and steady hands. In the spring of 1272, when our story begins, wait, how old is Ciri then? 1251. So she's 20. She's 21, but we had a dream. When did she disappear then? Vesemir had joined Geralt on his search for Yennefer, trekking with him through war-ravaged Temeria. Okay. Right, okay. Born in 1251. And it is 1272. Okay. Okay. Let me go through the crafting here quick. Because we got a ton of like random recipes, but I don't know what was like added. A lot of them are these. We got Harpy, Gvenel. I'm not even going to bother looking at them until I hit that level. And these. This is probably the best sword I could make right now. Minus you, but I don't have emerald dust anymore. Okay, and then we got a bunch of alchemy stuff that I wanted to look at. Okay, this is just an ingredient, but I had to find a recipe for the ingredient. It's a lot of stuff. Also just an ingredient. Grape shot. What do we need? Saltpeter and calcium equum. It does silver damage, which is just monster damage, I assume. And fire damage. Okay. More saltpeter. This is a poison. A 10-second poison. 100 poison damage. Gotcha. And we got a ton of decoctions. Okay. Adrenaline goes up more until an enemy attacks you. Reduce damage. We've seen that one before. If stamina is available, stronger attacks consume all of it and reduce the struck foe's vitality by 5%. What? Their max HP or their current? Huh. Apply a buff increasing intensity of a randomly selected sign at dusk and dawn. Really? This one lasts a very long time, too, compared to the other ones. Huh. Complete resistance to stagger and knockdown. Gotcha. You can use them additional times. Performing actions that consume stamina regenerates vitality. That's cool. That means straight up just attacking, like strong attacks and stuff will heal you. Damage, taking damage Raises damage resistance. Yep. Increase critical hit. Right. Each foe you kill increases vitality until he meditates or fast travels. That is great. Whenever a single hit drains more than a third of vitality, a Quen shield is activated. Ooh, I love that one. Emergency shield. All right, you require a lot of stuff. Oh, we're going to get superior versions of all the oil eventually. But I need the previous one. I see. How did I end up with this? Shouldn't I have gotten normal beast oil first? What the? And then enhanced? And then superior? Or I don't even know if that's the full setup here, but damn. Okay, we have cat. We've already read about cat. Killer whale seems new. Increase breath supply while underwater. Okay. I need to kill more drowners for that. Okay. Ooh. I can make it. Are these permanent or not? It's a master item. Accelerate vitality regeneration. It pauses for 2 seconds upon receiving damage. I don't know what that means. Okay, it's permanent. Clear toxicity and cancel all potion effects. I feel like I need some honeysuckle and to make this in case I need to clear toxicity. $40? Oh, I see. Huh. Did we just create the Dark Souls potion? The flask? We have 3 charges. Well, I'm obviously going to equip you. This is good to have on, though. I'm going to put you there, I think. Or, wait, which one's up, down, left, to right? Okay, potions are up. Food is down. I don't have max health, but let me see. Boop. Oh, that is fast. It lasts a while, too. Okay, and then let me meditate for, like... Alka strong oil alcohol was used. Okay. And we have 3 again. Okay. I probably should have tried to make that earlier. I believe that's it. We're all caught up, and I'll try to keep up a little better from now on after that. 30%. 30% better fast attack. I feel like that's good. I just need to get like an actual thing that's not green. It needs to be red. So I can boost that. But all right. I'm going to end this here, and in the next one, we are absolutely continuing story. There's nothing left to do in White Orchard, and, well, that I know of. That's on the map, at least. And then we'll, finally, I get to be, like, 100% blind. I have no idea anything that goes on after this, so. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.